Welcome back to Bound by Flame. We're here.
I
That door is
forget
still
what we're
locked too.
doing. What are we doing?
We have to like save our boys, but
The evil energy behind this door.
the evil
Oh,
energy
right,
is too
the
strong.
door.
What do
Oh
you think?
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pelts.
I feel fantastic. Ooh. Wait. Attack speed is at 50.
Minus
Ooh,
no 25. Minus 50.
No, that's not good.
Nothing.
That looks kind of. I
square.
like the sword look
Let's
way
see.
too much, honestly.
Here's the Griffin's beak, which would bring it up to match the same as mine.
But it'd just be slow as shit. Even with a pommel to increase its speed, unless it's like plus 50. Which I doubt. Yeah, no, it's just 25.
Yep, that's it.
So, yeah, nope.
Okay.
No go on that, bro.
Wrong button.
Oh yeah, did we ever give those books back to
Sybil?
Sybil? Yeah.
I don't think Sybil's here.
Oh, well. Oh yeah, that's right. We got separated from everybody. That's right. We were looking for Mathras. That's right.
Well.
Even frozen, he moves with the swiftness of a wolf. Oh my god, you know, I just remembered something.
What?
Okay, so you watched like VeggieTales as a kid, right?
I've seen a couple.
Okay. Did you ever see the one where it was like Larry sings in Spanish and Bob has to like translate? It's something like Mino el sapino, como lo veo, or something like that. And he's like, watch the cucumber, see how he dances, with the grace of a lion chasing a buttered monkey. I don't
A
know
butter
if that's
squash
actually-
would have been better.
I know, right? It was just weird. He dances with the grace of a lion chasing a mouse, with the swiftness of a buttered monkey, something like that. I don't know.
I'm dead.
All I remember is that the phrase "buttered monkey" really stood out for me. Has anything like that ever just stood out in your head? Like, okay, so here's one. Like, as a kid, I always watched Beast Wars. You know, the Transformers
Yeah.
spin-off. And to
I
this
think I'm
day,
missing one.
for reasons I cannot fucking explain, when I can't think of something and I'm trying to remember what I'm thinking of, my brain automatically goes back to Dinobot, and I just think of him, and I'm like, damn it, no, Dinobot, I'm not trying to think of you. What am I trying to think of?
Kick.
And I have no idea
And
why. I guess
Dragon
Dinobot was
Bone.
my favorite. What?
I got new weapon for my duels.
Ooh, those.
Eh.
You know what's cool? Those kind of look like the Frostfang Barioth's teeth.
Kind of, yeah.
Huh.
Anything special in
That
these?
would have been a cool design for their daggers, although these are much too small to be a Monster Hunter weapon.
Yeah, they need to be the size of a regular sword.
Yeah.
Well, they'd probably be about this
Can't
size,
be
actually.
Monster Hunter.
Oh. Ow.
Giant frozen evil lady Checarino.
Smack her in the butt.
You know, give her that old sword spank. Oh.
Ha!
Yeah, that works.
Shotgun!
Oh no, Ice Boy, here he comes. Oh, you may want
Oh,
to...
you're not dead. I'm good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Once
no,
I kill
you have
someone,
been
then I get
frozen.
regen. Like an immense amount of regen.
1 second.
Let's see. Like this.
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Let's see. What's over this way? Is there anything? Don't think so. See, it's up there. Don't need to go up there. Going to assume that my boy is down this way. Because it's just kind of out of... in the middle of nowhere. Hey, here's my boy. Hello, Mathras.
You're still alive.
Are you trying to be funny? Of course I am. Though I did nearly have to change bodies. So here we are, a little closer to our goal. Of course, the next thing we must do is to find a way to dispose of Blackfart's wives.
Blackfart's wives?
Are you shocked? Blackfrost's polygamy is probably a reflection of his megalomania, even though it was quite common in the past. The most powerful of them is called the Guardian. She is protecting the palace entry, and I fear she is invulnerable as long as her 3 sisters live. You must first face the Creator, the Stalker, and then the Watcher, if you are to have any chance of defeating her.
I've already beaten one of them. I can kill the others.
I don't doubt it, but this place is bathed in a kind of corruption that lends strength to these creatures.
Is there a way of getting rid of it?
Probably. There are still a few red scribes around. Stupid though they are, they may have some idea how to proceed. Did you know that before it became Blackfart's Folly, this place was originally a palace built by the elves, devoted entirely to theater and song?
I
Huh.
don't think that's gonna help me much.
Alas, what a dull world it has become. You know, the acoustics in there are quite wonderful. You should give it a listen while you're killing the concubines.
What do you know about these creatures?
Well, I don't...
There's not as much poison resist as magic resist, so I'll wear it.
Mathras,
My dear,
I want to ask you. Did you know?
yes, even though I almost didn't recognize her with all that clothing on. You may not believe it, but when she was a young girl amongst the White Lords,
Huh.
she liked to stroll around
Not
nearly
surprised.
naked.
How come you never said anything?
Oh, please. It would be a shame to spoil the delightful humor of such a situation.
This Blackfront.
It's entirely possible. But if I did, he didn't go. You see, at that time, I found the I had decided to move to an area as far away from anyone else as possible. As the desert climate tends to wear out my bodies faster, I opted to move up to the great frozen north. I lived there peacefully in my modest palace for some years, until one day, a small group of people arrived. There were a dozen apprentice sorcerers who called themselves the White Lords. Believe me, on reflection, I should have slain them on the spot for having disturbed my peace and stolen some books from my archives.
Okay, I'm back. Oh shit, you found Mathras!
And their
Yep.
thefts intrigued me.
Cool!
And so I followed them. I picked up their trail in a city a few towns along. There were quite a few of them at the time, and the locals seemed to like them well enough.
What's happening now?
Are you
People were
talking
stealing
about
from
the
us?
Blackfarts?
Yes, of course.
They're
Though
talking
they
about
weren't
the
calling themselves that.
White Lords.
I watched them for a while, but they were so ridiculous that I quickly grew bored of them. Clearly, managing to steal from my library had been the result of the merest stroke of luck.
And Blackfrost.
Doubtless he was one of them. A talentless conjurer who imagined himself a great mage without having any of the abilities to go with the title. Of course, with the passing of time and using my research, they finally managed to achieve their goal. If they're still the gang of megalomaniacs that they were,
They are.
extremely dangerous.
And they are.
Interesting subject.
Talk to you later.
Wait, why is he still
He's-
here?
Oh, he's following me.
Oh.
Oh, you wanna know?
Mathras,
My dear?
Well, kind of.
I want to ask you, why are you still here?
Well, you see, my dear, my curiosity knows no bounds. And you already know I'm immortal. I
Fair.
should think those two reasons would be enough to allow me to be present for the end of the world. though obviously it is my dearest wish that your little plan should succeed. Your capacity to resist the intrusion in your body of an extraordinary spirit is absolutely fascinating.
Well, we're not
Know
really
that
resisting.
if the world is not totally destroyed in the next few hours, but that you should fall, I will personally ensure that your story is remembered.
Wait a
I
minute.
don't know if I should thank you for that.
Is Black Frost the final boss of this game?
Talk to you later.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And they like plan to do a sequel with the other ones? Like, oh wow. What is that
Well,
thing?
concubine.
Oh, it's a succubus.
Is keeping a
Concubine.
pretty good watch over the way to the palace.
There is no hope of defeating the Guardian while her fellow concubines still
Ah,
live.
right.
The slightest wound she receives will instantly be healed.
We have to kill the other ones to get to her, that's right. And then we can go do Edwin's, whatever it is, right?
Yeah. Let's see. Go back to the Red Scribe's camp. Yeah, the Blades enslaved. I know where they are. I just don't know how I can get to them. May need to go back. I'm sure it has something to do with those fucking golden crystals. Which means I'm gonna have to go back to base. Oh, it's
I
on
think
the
it's
other-
on the other
yeah.
side. Nothing you can do about it. Oh, it's bad luck to be you.
Oh,
Yeah, you always seem to miss these guys. Pardon me, allergies, you know. You would think in fucking 110-degree summer weather, allergies would not exist, but no. They just give you the big finger.
dead. Good job,
Did
Mathras.
he just shoot a bow?
No, he fired that green beam from his face.
Oh.
There's that thing. Ah-da-da-da-da-da.
There has to be a game where you play as a clown, right?
I mean,
Not Twisted Metal.
let's see.
There
Might
has to be
be
one.
like a children's game
What?
for like the Wii or
I'm
something.
gonna look it up. There has to be something. Well, I mean, there's like a carnival game, but I don't count that. Okay, let's see. Video game where you play as a clown. There's games with scary clowns in them. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Sybil's not here.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
happy to see that you are still alive. I wish I could say the same for your companions.
clown video game.
Sybil? Ranville?
Neither they nor your mercenary comrades show any sign of life, which leads me to
No.
think, what horrible carnage.
I'll have to go look around the
I
place. in
don't
case one of
know
them is
if there's a
still
game
alive.
where you can play as a clown.
Even if there's only a slim
That
chance,
isn't
you
Twisted
shouldn't
Metal.
hesitate.
I mean,
Unfortunately,
I'm sure
we've got
we can
something
probably
else.
find an indie game that does that.
Mathras
but-
doubtless
Yes,
spoke of a
probably,
strange
but that's
corruption in
also-
place.
Cheating.
I feel like that's just a little bit cheating because anybody could go, hey, I made this clown game. It lasts about 10 minutes.
Do
Here you
know
go.
a way to beat it back or wipe
You
it
know?
out?
Or I mean, I'm sure there's like a clown game on Steam.
The
In
corruption
fact,
does
I'm
not
almost
extend
certain
to
there
all
is
places
because
in
I
the
think
same
I remember
way.
Jacksepticeye
Some
playing
areas
one,
seem to be
and it
exempt.
was like Droppy the
And I
Clown
believe
or
the
something,
undead I saw
but it was
there.
very indie
These
and
are
it had like a
exactly
weird
the same
style to
places
it.
as where the crystals with magical capabilities can be found. If you can gather some, we will be able to make you a talisman that will let you drive back the corruption around you.
I wouldn't really
Repulse the
count
Deadwalkers?
I doubt
Dead by
the lone
Daylight,
talisman is powerful
because
enough
that's
for that.
just a horror game with like a multitude of
That's
people. I'm talking about like a game where you are a clown and the
When he looks
protagonist,
like
you know?
that, it means he's trying to think. Funny, isn't it? Here, I'll show you the zones where you can find the crystals on your map.
Excuse me, I was lost in thought. Here, take this to... That's a pretty good idea. If we place the crystals, of course.
That would be a
we
good
need
idea.
More than it takes to make a single talisman.
Alright,
All right. I'll...
do something for you.
No, thank you.
I'll be going now.
Yay, level. What is it?
I searched video game with clown protagonist. The search results: top 5 video game clowns. Thanks, Google. Number 1, obviously, Sweet Tooth. 2, Adam McIntyre from Dead Rising, the clown with the chainsaws.
Mm-hmm.
3, Kinky Pinky from Narc. 4, Kefka from Final Fantasy. Wait, no. Adam was 5. What the... Alright, whatever. You know, I don't care.
Yeah, it doesn't
Is
matter.
there really no AAA game where you play as a clown? I don't know why I'm stuck on this. Wait, no, there was Kid Clown back on... What was it, the SNES? Does that really count? No,
I know on
I'm thinking, like,
the NES, there's Circus Charlie.
that, yes. I don't know, I'm thinking like something modern. You would think nowadays with all the games that are out there, with everybody getting represented, with everything, which is cool, you would think there would be something for a clown. You would think there would... Maybe if I look on Steam.
Potions, health potions more effective. Don't care. I still don't know what that last one is. Temperate. Need 3 points to get this. What's level 2? So I get 3 more. Yeah, I can get that. There's one in this area over here.
Clown. I don't know why I'm like stuck on this now, but it's just it strikes me as odd to think that there's nothing for that, you know. Ah, here's something. Wait, no, this is another indie game. Ayo the Clown. Clown to Beat. There's lots of games featuring clowns, a lot of horror games involving clowns.
I'm not
But
surprised.
that's not... No, people are scared of clowns, obviously. But nothing where you... Oh my god, wouldn't that be a fucking great game idea where you play as a clown and it's your job to, like, scare people? It could be like Sneak King, except, you know, not...
Intentionally
bargain.
scary.
Yes, intentionally scary. And not sold for the price of a fucking Whopper.
That's one down. It's true. This really does stink.
Why does a crystal stink?
It probably has to do with all the like dark energy coming off of them.
Oh, right. You got your stinky crystal. Stinky little bugger.
Blade enslaved.
You know what's funny? You'd think we'd be able to do the Souls of the Elves thing, but...
Find Sybil, find Randall.
Oh, yeah. Whoops.
No, that just barely spawned in.
Oh, okay. I thought we may have left them to die.
Hmm? Who's... Oh.
What other game ideas could we make? Like, while we're just spitballing shit. I would love if there was another game like Stubbs the Zombie, personally. Where you get to be the zombie and go run around and, like, destroy the city and shit, you know? It wouldn't be that hard to make either, I think. Well, I mean, that's it. said in the ignorance of never having made a game myself, you know.
Yeah, well, by the time. So continue to the next one. Adios.
See you later.